Hi, Sailor Moon and Sailor Jupiter here, and today we're going to talk about how do heart crystals and star seeds, how they different. Well, first off, I'm guessing that a heart seed and a star crystal may differ, and I'm not really completely sure how they differ, but according to Sailor Moon Super, the heart crystal comes from one's chest, or where one's heart's at, where the star seed from Sailor Moon Sailor Stars tends to actually come from the man or woman's forehead. Now, how they actually differ, no one really seems to know, but they seem to both be strong, and the man and woman in question, I don't know, tends to, go unconscious. And if they don't get the star and don't get the heart crystal back, then they die. The complete opposite seems to happen when it comes to a star seed. They turn into some type of evil sailor fighter, or whatever their skill was. Then they turn into that evil sailor fighter, or some fiend takes them over, takes them. You know, um, but that's really just the basic of how they differ. Really, I don't really truly know how they differ. And Sailor Moon's right. I really don't know exactly how a star seed, a heart crystal, or a star seed actually differ. You know, and I'm sure if you'd ask Nako Takiguchi, she certainly probably wouldn't really know either. And she's the one that came up with the heart seeds and the star crystals in the first place, in the first step. Now, but we do know that heart crystals and star seeds do come from different steads of the body. The heart crystal comes from the chest where the heart's at, calling it the heart crystal, even though technically it doesn't look anything like a heart, but since it comes from the chest where the heart's at, that's probably why it's called that. And a star seed coming from someone's forehead, it comes from a man or woman's forehead. Now, why it's called a star seed, because I guess it's shaped like a seed, is my guess. You know. and now we'll also go and now we'll also go on to, and now I really don't know. I mean, my guess is good as Sailor Moon's guess or anyone's guess exactly how they're different or what the strengths are. You know, but all we do know is that when the Borough for Bad Behavior or the Death Blasters, because they got two names, one of them they try to give them to the Queen of Silence, so she couldn't return bring Pharaoh 90. I know it was kind of complicated, but it is what it is. And when it came to the star seeds, they were getting them for Sailor Galaxia. Really, actually, it was Chaos, but who took her, overstrengthed her or something. I don't know. But point is, they didn't really. But that was the point. Point is, I really don't know how they differ. As Sailor Jupiter said, no one really knows exactly how star seeds and heart crystals differ. Why one comes from the chest and one comes from the forehead. No one really knows. I don't even know. I know I made a movie probably talking about this a long time ago, probably. Maybe on this YouTube channel or maybe another one. But at the end of the day, I really don't know how they differ. I'm sure that some Sailor Moon follower out there who had a lot of time, him or her had a lot of time to seek out the answer would probably know, but either they probably wouldn't know. So most likely a guess would be what it would be. So that's about it. And as Sailor Moon put it, we don't know. We just going on what our guesses were, what our experiences were when we were dealing with heart crystals and star seeds, but at the end of the day, we really don't know what they look, how they differ, you know, or what type of strength they have, or things like that, you know. So that's about it. I'm Sailor Moon. I'm Sailor Jupiter. We'll see you later.